will get brighter as those storms head closer to you. Here's a summary of what we're expecting here over the weekend before we go into the specifics. Most areas by Sunday night, I expect get 2 to 5 inches of rain. There'll probably be some isolated spots that miss out on 2, but I think most get 2 to 5. There could be some isolated areas with 6 to 8. And in those areas, especially, we would be concerned about flooding. But our main concern for everybody is for flash flooding here this weekend. Rain will likely come in waves over the weekend, so not raining every moment of the weekend. We think there may be some breaks here and there. And by the way, next week's looking rather wet too. On clouds and radar right now, we're focusing in on the radar portion here. Some spotty storms and showers forming ahead of the main wall of water coming through Mason and Gillespie counties now, moving eastward, not particularly fast. And it's a really interesting shape to the storm complex that's heading our way. Call it an S shape. This portion of the S is heading southeast. This portion of the S is actually heading east-northeast. These are going to come together and eventually all head eastward through the night. And then those storms will be knocking on the door of the metro after about 1 o'clock or so, here we expect. So next couple of hours, say after midnight to 2 for the metro is a good way to think about that. So there's 1 o'clock. Metro here, 2 o'clock. Eastern counties, 3, 4 o'clock. Downpours and storms. There could be some localized gusty, potentially damaging winds, the very leading edge of the rain. But in general, it's all about the rain, and that is our main concern. Once that first round moves east, we may get another round coming in from the south. This actually has the potential to cause more problems because I think that may be a little longer lasting. During the late afternoon, though, some breaks from some of the rain, at least the heavy stuff, before we get more rounds of wet weather as we get into Mother's Day. Mother's Day, I don't think it's going to be as wet, meaning not raining as much of the time, but there's still the potential for some heavy rain late morning and into the afternoon here on Sunday, but you may manage to get out for a portion of the day. Don't pay attention to the specific numbers and locations, just the general idea here. Models, as good as they are, would not be able to nail down the exact specific numbers where you are. But most of us 2 to 5, but there could be those localized amounts. This is just general. 6 to 8 or more. And we're starting to pick up on that a little bit more with some of our higher resolution models. So rain and storms continue to spread from west to east tonight. The farther west you are, Mason, Gillespie counties, the highest flash flood threat overnight. Most of us at a 2 out of 4 risk. Here's your weekend, both days of rain, both days 80 degrees. I just think more of the days. It's 80 degrees right now. Sunday. Saturday's flash flood threat, 3 out of 4 for most of us.
4 is the max.
Most of the metro. That's where flash flooding is most likely. Make sure you have that KXAN weather app. Turn on those wireless emergency alerts. Have a weather radio. In the flash flood warning, home is the safest place to be, but if you're driving, turn around, don't drown, never drive through flooded roadways. And on Sunday, still a flash flood threat, but it's lower. 2 out of 4 southwest of Austin. We also, by the way, have a flash flood risk on Monday. Just don't think those rain chances are as high. I don't want to say things settle down. We still have rain chances every day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Those rain chances are just not as high, with temperatures in the mid-80s. May is our wettest month of the year, and it's looking like it.
Okay.